Just for the journal. So maybe we pick this topic and then we read about it.
Pick this topic, select at least one source, and use any source, and use that source as a basis to extract notes.
For our journal.
Yes, and put the notes you extract in your own ID file. That's what we call a journal.
And then we write a blog about the journal.
Yes, if you choose to write a blog about a journal, then you can write about a blog about it. Because in order to take the 15 learning score, you need 10 journal, one from each week's reading list. And then you need 5 blog from selected out of the 10 journals we did. And you need to publish those blogs using the Word. And then you copy and paste the content. Yes, the blog. Yeah, it's already there for the whole semester. Yeah.
It's not under the for this one.
No, that is no. This is for your own and for me to read. This is for the whole class to read. The journal is here. Now you need to extract the journal from your copy and paste into your learning portfolio.
In the profile.
Here in week number 11. You don't need to do it in Mahara. You just do it here using this link. Go down a little bit. This link. It's a wiki. Basically, it's a wiki. Are you ready? Thank you. Maybe you can use the microphone. Whichever you like, yes. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to share about report, which is talk about how to start a business online. And this is our group member.
It's team number?
We are team number 1.
Thank you.
So in this report, we discuss a lot of things, and the main purpose we thought is to development with the times flexible use of science and technology, obtaining additional profits to build your business online. And during this report, we have a lot of questions and problems. And these are the questions we think about we need to focus on. First is, what are the conditions of build up a business online? No matter you build up a business online or in reality, you need to think about the conditions, like what kind of employees you need to find, or what customers you are focused on, something like that. And next one is, what kind of problems we may face when we start a business at the beginning. You don't know what kind of problems you face, so you need to plan about this when you think about it. And the third one is, which media that we can use to enhance the announcement. This is just for the online business online, because you need to, because you are build up the business online, so you need to focus about it. And next, we are going to introduce some of the real shopping platform for you. This you can build up your business online. And I pass the mic to my group members.
The first one is the Amazon's website. Its service offers us the online shopping, web hosting, and content distribution. And The Amazon.com is an American electronic commerce and cloud computing company with the headquarters. It is the largest interface retailer in the United States. It started as an online bookstore, later diversifying to sell DVDs and extra films. And the surprise was developed based on the experience operating smartpass.com. And it also used the same order fulfillment and distribution systems as Amazon.com. And the web store allows business to create custom e-commerce website using Amazon technology. Sellers can select the catalogs and for their business and pay a commission. We will introduce the second examples.
The next one is called eBay. eBay is an American multinational corporation and e-commerce company. It provided customer to customer and business to customer sales service via internet. eBay was founded in 1995 and became a notable success story of the dot-com bubble. Today, it's a multi-billion-dollar business with operation localized in other 13 countries. And the company manages eBay.com, an online action and shopping website in which people and business buy and sell a broad variety of goods and services worldwide. In addition to its auction-style sales, the website has since expanded to include Buy It Now, shopping by UPC, ISB, and or other kind of SKU. That means the beerhub.com, online classified advertisements, online event ticket trading, online money transfers, and other services. This website is free to use for buyers, but sellers are charged fees for listing items and gain when those items are sold. The company also makes additional money through its PayPal subsidiary, which is used by sellers to collect payment for items sold. And the next one is Taobao.
Taobao, I believe that most of people should use it to buy something. Taobao is acquired in 2003. It's a Chinese website for online shopping similar to eBay and Amazon that is operated in China by Alibaba Group. Taobao Marketplace facilitates consumer to consumer retail by providing a platform for small business and individual entrepreneurs to open online stores that mainly to consumer. In Chinese-speaking regions, about mainland China, Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan, and also abroad, sellers are able to post goods for sales either through a fixed price or auction. Auction make up a small percentage for transaction. The majority of the products are new goods sold at fixed price. Buyer can access seller background and buy information available on the site, including rating, comments, and complaints.
Like Taobao, Jingdong is also one of the largest B2C online retailers in China, but by transaction market research firm and the largest online direct sales company in China. The transaction value with a market share in China of 54.3% in the second quarter of 2014, according to research a third-party market research firm. And the next part is write a business plan before starting an e-business. Yeah. The first step is conduct market research to identify the target market, assess demand, competition, and reaction to the prices from potential punters. Explain the opportunity, the products or services will be sold, and how they will be marketed. Which customers you will target and what competition you face. The key points of a business plan are detailed within an executive summary, which is usually written last but appears at the front of the document. Then, building an effective website including hardware and software, web hosting and ASPs. Effective web design considering the objectives for the website and the target audience, the homepage, secondary page, multimedia, shopping cart, customer login page, follow and review page where the customers can communicate with each other about your business and the products and services that you offer. And to start an e-business, like the traditional business, you should know some sales techniques. First, understanding your market. You should understand potential customers' needs in order to enable you to sell more effectively. Second, attract customers. Focus on customers' needs to grab their attention. Crucially, people buy benefits, not features. So to begin with, focus on one key benefit a product or service offers. Third, overcome objections. The key to selling is to get customers talking. It enables you to build up a rapport and find out more about their needs and concerns. Then closing a sale. Don't let any sales negotiations be based entirely on price. The main benefits of business.
Here I will introduce the main benefits of business going online. The first one is lower operation costs because we no need to pay for a fancy office. You can work from your garage and nobody cares about it. And the other one is internet marketing is a lot of affordable than traditional markets. And the third one is internet marketing is a lot of more effective and targeted than the traditional market. And later, we found that every day people use the internet more and more to find the products they want to buy and service they want to buy. Since the operation cost is allows that the saving can be passed to customers and customers like saving the money.
How to effectively host something ways physical store transform into online shopping is convenient and traditional ways. Many people wonder where they can find a better deal. It will be very difficult to purchase exactly what you want because simply picture will not be able to give you an idea of how it looks and feels. This is where offline shopping and traditional shopping has an advantage over online shopping. Finding things online is pretty easy. You just open up a search engine like Google and type in what you are looking for. This is probably the biggest advantage of online shopping. We take shopping online for granted and adoption that is happened remarkably quickly. We can even order grocery online with delivery the next day. It offers immense choice. Retailers simply have to show pictures and offer description of the entire range, making things much better for consumers.
And the main problems faced in e-business. Starting an e-business can be easy and fast. However, there are 80% failed. Creating a successful online business is more challenging than some entrepreneurs imagine. For most people, the whole process of running an online business is just to complete it. First, the problems such as no real investment, no cash flow, global communication, and shipment. It's possible to open an online store with a small amount of money, but that doesn't mean that all of you will need to invest. A fledgling online store may require several infusions of capital and a significant amount of labor. Brick and mortar retailers are often the worst about adequately investing in an online store. The new e-commerce business like a new location. It is going to need a similar investment in time and at least a portion of what you would invest in money. Cash flow is a movement of money into and out of a business. New e-commerce companies can get into trouble when they don't have enough cash to keep cooperating. And opening an commerce store nowadays is not very difficult, but you are not only competing with your neighbors, but with the entire incomes. Unless your product is extremely unique and one of a kind, customers will easily be touched by ghastly other brands, especially in the face of the market's giant.
And after we talk about a lot of things about how to build a business online, we are going to show you a share video is talk about how to start an online business on Amazon to not just talk about, we show you how. If you want to build, you must focus on this.
I think you need to select the sound.
We're going to introduce you to a revolutionary new business model where you can build a wildly profitable automated business from anywhere in the world with just a laptop and an internet connection, and without any prior experience or technical knowledge. A lot of you that are watching this video are probably working a full-time job, perhaps one that you don't like, or doesn't give you the freedom or income to do what you want. Maybe you've tried starting your own business and you've just never really been able to make it take off. Or maybe you already have a successful business and you're looking for a way to add an additional revenue stream that you can automate and scale very easily.
The thing is, with starting an online business, the technical aspect of it can be really intimidating. FTP, domains, hosting, HTML, and all that other stuff can soon be overwhelming. When trying to start a business, especially an online business, most people are doing it dead wrong. They spend years trying to learn every new marketing trick out there, only to have it quickly taken away by some simple change outside of their control. You need to understand how to build a real, sustainable, long-term business.
Luckily, you found this video series. Otherwise, you could waste months or even years at a business that just won't work. Or even worse, at a job that you don't like without the freedom, time and money you've always wanted. So in this video series, we're going to teach you how to build a real business. One that can be quickly profitable, long-lasting, and give you the freedom to live the lifestyle that you want. We'll show you how to leverage the power of Amazon to be able to sell real physical products that people are actively looking for right now.
The students who have followed these methods are currently generating over $36 million per month. Now that might seem crazy, but last year Amazon sales were $89 billion, so we're not even scratching the surface yet. There are thousands of students who are generating $10,000, $25,000, $50,000, $100,000, even $250,000 and more per month with this business model that we're going to show you. With millions of products you can sell and a nearly unlimited opportunity, this is one of the most exciting opportunities ever to build a real business online, and we're going to walk you right through it. Stay tuned to the end of this video where we're going to give you a list of 20 smoking hot product opportunities selling on Amazon right now.
So let's take a look at an overview of the business model and what's involved. Then in the other videos in the series, we'll delve deeper into the secrets of how you can do it. If you wanted to start a new business the traditional way, you would be told that you needed a business plan, cash flow forecast, funding plan, market research, competitor analysis, and more. But we found a much faster way. It's really quite simple. You find out what's already selling well and do it a bit better, and with better marketing. Using that approach has allowed some students to go from having never built a business before to building businesses worth millions of dollars. Fortunately, Amazon makes this easy for you by literally telling you the best-selling products and makes it really straightforward for you to figure out what product to start your business with.
Now, having chosen the product, you're going to get your very own version of the product made with your brand on it. This is called private labeling, and it's a very important step. Why do you want to do this? Well, the way Amazon works is that it has a page for each product. It then lists all sellers that are selling the exact product on that single page, and then lets the sellers fight it out with each other over who gets the sale. Needless to say, this is usually won by someone with a low price and no profit, or a large seller with buying power, such as Amazon themselves. With your own private label product, you'll have your own product listing page, where you are the only seller of the product. You get to control your own price and, most importantly, can build a sustainable, long-term brand.
It might sound difficult to get started with your own brand, but it really is as simple as the following 4 steps. Find a high-quality, low-cost private label supplier, whether that's in this country or in a low-cost country such as China. Ask the supplier for the packaging or label template file. Go over to a freelancer site like odesk.com or 99designs.com, hire a designer, and give them the template with some guidance on what you're looking for. Send the completed design back to the supplier for him to make the product. That's all there is to it, and there are thousands of really high-quality, low-cost suppliers out there that will show you how to find for any product you can think of. Don't worry, we'll go into a lot more detail in the next video about how to find the best products to sell on Amazon and how to find a supplier for it.
So now you've chosen a high-selling product and found a private label supplier to manufacture your product. This is where you really leverage the power of Amazon. Firstly, for a modest commission, Amazon will let you sell your product on their website and along with it give you exposure to its 320 million visitors every month who are looking to buy something. We'll show you how to rank your product listing at the top of the Amazon search listings to get massive traffic and an insane conversion rate. Remember, Amazon sales are over $89 billion per year, and the highest ranking products.
Since the video is a little bit long, so we stop here and let's conclude about our report. As you can see, anyone can start a business online, and if you have a unique product or idea, you can find a way to sell or trade it online. It's just like a traditional bricks and mortar, just like the picture business, except your office or shop is online, so you have to decide how it will look and appear to customers. To sum up, there is a ton of opportunity to build up your business and show off your ability through the internet. The main point is that you need to make good use of the limited resources. Thus, the endless business opportunities will come over and over again. And that's the end of our sharing.
Thank you very much, team number 1. It's a very interesting topic on online business. Now we have 15 minutes left before we have to turn the class over. I expect that any team would like to do it. Okay, I give you time. All right. So we have to turn on some lights. All boys team. Thank you. Team number? You need to connect, right? Okay. So you need to connect through this could work. Do you have HDMI? Let's try this HDMI. Let's see. Okay. Let's try. Yes, I think this one is yeah. Let's go project. Does it work this time? Oh, yeah. This one works. It's waiting for the other one. Oh, good. Thank you. And the sound is already there. So, thank you, the voice team. Yes, we are getting excited. Thank you very much for your team-based presentations today. Team number? 4.
Well, we're team number 4, and today we share our topic about the new media. And first, I introduce our member again. Darren, Hector, Tom, Nicholas, and I'm Eric. And I'll start sharing. First, I introduce the definition of new media. Oh, first I introduce our online story. Today we will first talk about definition and then the features of new media. And also new media got advantages and disadvantages. And we'll compare new media and old media. Then we'll connect Web 2.0 and new media. In the last, we'll talk about the application of new media. So first we start with our definition. The new media most commonly refers to content available on demand through the internet, accessible on any digital device, usually containing interactive user feedback and creative participation. The definition of new media is broad because we use digital technology and web technology through the internet and sound channels to provide entertainment and some information to people. So, strictly speaking, new media is digital new media. How we use the and then we there are cultural features of new media. The new media have very obvious features. First is the haphazard. As for traditional media, the publication time is not being set, but the new media is not. The publish time of the new media is not regular. Information can come out at any time, During new media, size new media is the second is new media is fragmental. Instead of new media is not a sample, instead information is come out like piece after piece. Then the third one is personalized. New media is personalized because the best example like the blog, personal blog, because the personal blog is designed by individual and they're almost not the same two blog in the world. So last is the interactive because the new media contains the people around the world together, and also this is the biggest difference between the old media and the new media. New media creates a society that people can connect, people can exchange their ideas anytime, anywhere. It's very convincing through the internet. It helps a lot in the information globalization. So then we come to the advantage of the new media. First, new media is as a valuable business tool. Because the user can like buy something on the internet and put the online resumes and the CVs profile on the internet to find a job and to connect with the business people and like get jobs, something like that. And second, you can always stay connected with people around the world because, as I said, it is it creates society that connects people, and easier for people to communicate with others, sharing moments, like sending pictures, and through social networking. And the third one is new media is accessible anytime, anywhere. You in the old time we need to wait for the newspaper and wait for the TV news to see the information. But now we don't need that. We just can check out digital device anytime, anywhere, so we can get information. Then I pass my mic to Nicholas to introduce some aspects.
I will talk about the disadvantage of the new media. There are many four disadvantages of new media. The first about is the false information. As we know, if we want to find something new through the internet, for example, like we want to find the definition of a robotic, we may find a different style or different kind of saying. Some of the definition of robotic may be right, but the other may be not so accurate. So we must choose which one is we want. And if we do that, we may have to find the real definition of robotic. That is the first disadvantage of the new media. Also, second one is about information leakage. That is to say, the personal information such as your email address, your ID card number may be stolen by others through the internet if you type the accurate information on the internet. The last two one is mainly talking about compared to the traditional media, such as TV and radio. The third one is about the market share. The traditional media, such as TV, radio, has been existed for a long period of time. Let's say maybe dozens of years. So for a lot of people, especially no matter they are young or old, they can accept the traditional media. They often watch TV and listen to the radio, but they seldom use the internet or use the computer to find the things. That is many, maybe we can find on some old people. The last one is kind of similar compared to the third one. It's about the experience. We know that the TV and the radio has been existed for a very long time, and they are all accumulate more experience than the new media. Also, the government have some privacy. Can have more benefit on the traditional media than the new media. That is the four disadvantage of the new media. Let's come to the next, the new and old.
Hello, I'm Daryl, and now I'll talk about the new and old. Since there is new, often there's old media. Old media is the traditional media, like newspaper, radio, television, including sound and pictures, having the shortage of time and space. Old media is based on the information and the profits, and it requires us to get information at a specific time. Different from that, the new media makes sounds, pictures, and flash into one and solves the problems of the limited time and space. So, how can web technology play its role in the new media? Okay, let's get it explained. Every media needs communication. There is no media, there are no communication. So the most important role web technology plays in the new media is the connection way. We have already known about web 1.0, 2.0, 3.0. It is web technology that makes the new media can get connected and watch. To put it more precisely, let's take WeChat for example. As we all know, WeChat is widely used nowadays. Everyone around us uses WeChat to chat and doing other things. It is a new media in some ways. So what function does web technology plays in web in the WeChat? Sorry. It allows us to interact. It provides the basic structure that allows us to communicate with each other. It allows to interact in the friend circles, but it is the fundamental skills that we need in all kinds of new media. Okay, that's my
Thank you.
Well, what I'm talking about is the Web 2.0 and new media. As a kind of web technology, we should not ignore the relationship between Web 2.0 and the new media. The Web 1.0 is the predecessor of the Web 2.0. The Web 1.0 allows web page maker upload their information to the internet. However, the shortcoming of the Web 1.0 is that it doesn't allow the existence of the interaction. The most distinct characteristic of Web 2.0 is the interaction. It is not strange that the Web 2.0, or in other words, the web technology will be used into the media, but it has already been used into the education system. As the spirit of the smartphone, it becomes much more easier and frequently for people to keep touch to the internet. So in order to be more widely spread, the appearance of new media is unavoidable.
Then we see how new media in our daily life and the function of new media. Pass the mic to Tom.
Okay, I will talk application about combining new media and Internet of Things. Just how my parents explain what is new media. Let me show an example to explain what is Internet of Things. Internet of Things if someone inside your home and the sensor can know that and send a message with you, and you can arm the bell like beep like so call the police in the internet. So how to combine new media and Internet of Things? Actually, there are some sentences to read out. There is a program that is phone ad. And they helpful to you. Yeah, they is helpful. We can know what you need and teach you how to finish that. I can't
The last part is about the new media and the government. There are many two ways of saying that. The first is the e-government helps simplify the process and makes the government information more easily accessible for public sector agencies and citizens. Also, in the traditional fashion, while direct mail, some email, printed media, television, video, press release, and so on. This communication is traditional, it's one way, it's just the government to our citizens. But the rise of new media can open a new opportunity for communication, that is to say the two-way communication between citizens and the government. The second one is the government agency can use the new media to improve the quality of government services and enable greater citizens engagement, elevate the public services, reduce the cost, and much more. That is the second one. That is two benefits of the new media in the government. Now let's see a movie about the introduction of new media.
Cameras leading.
It's okay.
This is Stephen. He was sound asleep on a Saturday morning when his "the rest of the world is awake, you should be too" cell phone alarm went off. Enter new media. First of all, we have his cell phone, which has all the technological history of telephones, cameras, the internet, gaming, plastic, and more. And that's only the phone that came free with his cell plan. Next, there's the fact that it isn't being used for phone calls at all right now. It's an alarm clock. Not the sun, a bell ringer, or even a digital alarm clock, but his cell phone, a mobile, wearable, multifunctional media device. Next, he reaches for his glasses, a wearable piece of technology going all the way back to the invention of glass, the molding of metal in glass, to the bending and manipulation of glass to create a visual aid. Not to mention the decades of fashion those glasses went through to arrive at metal, black, half-framed glasses. Now that he's awake and can see, he puts on some music to keep himself awake. No, he doesn't bring in his own personal musician or put on a record, a cassette, or a CD. He sets a piece of plastic on another piece of plugged-in plastic that plays a recorded, edited, authorized, copyrighted version of something someone played once somewhere in the world. Next, get dressed. The result of thousands of years of civilization, starting with, well, nothing. Then going to animal skin, cloth, to people sewing cloth, to sewing machines, to factories, into bags and boxes to be shipped and purchased. Looking good. Oh, wait, he has to do his hair. Really, Stephen? A straightener? Whatever. Again, the result of fashion made possible through technologies of heat and the on button. Yes, please brush your teeth. Like many Americans, Stephen still uses a manual toothbrush, while some choose to stick a piece of battery-powered fiber-in plastic into their mouths. That toothpaste started as nothing, then went to baking soda, to a paste, into a tube. Which end of the tube do you squeeze? Nice. Oh yes, first things first, take out your laptop, turn it on, and check Facebook. A social networking tool vital to the existence of many college-aged and middle-aged wash-ups with no life. Yes, I said it. And made possible by several different forms of media, including computers, software, hardware, plastic, the internet, and the other 100 million people just like you who use Facebook every frickin' day. Darn that wireless connection. Let's go with a wired connection to check email, make some Amazon purchases. Okay. And play some games? Food! Good call. That bagel is the result of someone deciding to sell and market bread, using big machines and things to mix the bread, bake the bread, and put it into a plastic bag, slap a label on it, and make it expensive because it contains 7 grams of protein. Now he's toasting it? Great. The history of toasters. An oven? What goes with that bagel? Yes, coffee. But she actually decided to make it home for about 47 cents instead of paying $4.70 to buy someone else's fancy coffee. Oh no, Stephen, that is not a good idea. Time for breakfast, finally, and...
Sorry, the video is a little bit long, so you can see it up in our wiki, so let's come to our conclusion. Because as you can see, how powerful the new media is, so it can affect our life in a good way or a bad way. So the last thing we want to share is we want human beings to take a good advantage of new media and make our life better and better. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's a very challenging topic. It's big and that's a very interesting focus. Thank you very much. Well, let me take attendance quickly. Amend the records because we have some. Retokate first. And now we have our members coming back. Sitter has returned. Candidate's not here yet. Popo, thank you, Popo. Yes, that's it. Whose mobile phone is this? Thank you, Darren. Okay, I'm going to see you next week, and please make sure you sign up for the speech of the semester. It's very important for you. And get ready your e-portfolio based on the information you got grade. I'm giving you back the grade, the scores, day by day now. It's very important. I think it's okay. Because now it's not rushed. I know it's just we have a student who would like to It's more than sharing, it's not like physical sharing. Speech of the semester for using the time for what I learned in the semester. The blog is the written part, and the speech of the semester is a bonus book. It's a bonus book which gives you 10 points, which is equivalent to 5 each class share. And that's the only thing I can do with it. Not all of you can have the chance because you're sitting in the balance. You need to try to cite you. Okay, would you please make sure that you scan a copy and not this copy, a soft copy, and put it here because I need a record here. You have to be absent. You give it to me on week number 12, okay? So you send me a message here at week number 12. Here. Let's do it online. And attach the soft copy of this in the message. That will be fine. Okay? I have to be absent on which day, for what reason, and here's the soft copy. This is just like private chat. Can you do that? Because then we'll have a record. this course. Which day you have to be absent? November the 13th to 17th? Okay. Okay. So make sure you send me a message yes that I don't have to write. Alright? If you give it to me like this because I have 7 classes to go, it's easy for me to forget. But here I will never forget. Thank you, Regina. Okay, thank you. So before the end of the semester. That means counting the makeup days, December 1st. Make sure you got it. All right? score 啊，但你實際上攞嘅 score 呢個10分嘅全部。一定攞，因為你已經做咗啲嘢啦。第一個咧就一定會有10分，只不過話俾你自己睇到，呢個係你嘅 earn score，但係你實際上計係10分。但係如果呢個係 free 咧，你就係你自己嘅 earn score。係，冇錯。你首先要咁做，你要 copy and paste 嗰個實際嘅 content 落去呢個 page， 即係唔係淨係咩？即係意思咧，即係話你喺呢個 wiki 度咧，你呢一個譬如你要將佢話，你要做一個 link， 即係兩個 square bracket， 然之後人哋會做個 link 可以見到你成個帳號嘅 content。
即係唔係一個網頁就係一按兩佢睇咁樣嗰個。
係啦，即係你個 page 咧應該要有一個叫做完整嘅 copy paste content， 因為點解咧？過去用 link 咧一 upgrade 咗咧，佢哋就會 lost。明唔明意思？即係其實因為你好易嘅嘛，咁你只需要喺呢個 page 下邊加一個 page 喺張1，一個 page 張2，一個 page 張3。你 create 入個 page 呢個時候，你就已經 copy 個 page 嗰個張嘅 page。明唔明意思？做 wiki 咁啦，冇錯啦。而家你係分 page 嘅就係呢個。呢個 wiki 嚟㗎。呢個係啊。你明唔明我意思？你落翻嚟頭先你嗰張嘅先。如果你加個 square bracket， 一對 square bracket， 你會得到嘅呢個4個字，一對2。square bracket 你未識做嘅字。咁你而家 save 佢，嗱你見唔見到係咪？你已經係黃色嘅。你 click 到呢個 link 咧，如果你 new page 你 create 個 page， 跟住你 copy 個 paste 上去，明唔明嘅意思啊？呢個要識嘅呢樣嘢，我記住唔緊識唔緊要啦。咁你好容易 create 晒所有嘢，裝晒嘢嘅，得唔得？都要㗎，你其實。